Welcome back, my beautiful blessings. If you're new here, welcome. Today we're going to be discussing how I got this look. It's supposed to be the invisible lock look. I attempted the invisible lock look. It literally took me 3 attempts. 3 to get to this. And you're going to see that here. And I'm also going to show you exactly how I got the twist to look like this because it took a lot of trial and error, which you'll see. But further ado, let's get into the video. I'm going to give you guys a look. Let's get into that video. Hey, if you guys didn't know, I am now 4 months locked, and I thought, what better way to celebrate than to start trying a new style? So here I am with my Cuban twist hair, Mojito, in the color 1B, aka natural black. And then, as I said in the beginning, we're going to be doing the invisible locks. Here I am spraying my hair with water to just get my hair prepped for the style. Here I am feeling myself because my buns and my hair was giving. Here I'm showing you the items that I use, which in actuality, instead of using the Shine and Jam, I did go in with edge wax because it just worked better for the retwist. And so here I am attempting to do the invisible locks, right? I was struggling and I eventually managed to get it down. As you see here, you know, I brought it to the side because it's easier to twist that way. But when I got done with the twist, I felt accomplished, but then I started to test the durability of the twist. And then boom, my twist came out. And I'm like, bruh, really? So I had to start all the way over. But this time I was like, okay, I should just try doing a twist on one lock. Maybe it'll be easier that way. So here I was attempting to just twist one lock, which it was easy, but it was also hard because if you notice, I'm pulling like the root of it because it's like with the one twist, the root gets tighter and tighter the further you twist it down. And it loosens up in the end, but it still gets really tight when you're like, you know, twisting it. I had finished that twist there. It's alright. I got done with pretty much half my head before I decided to attempt the invisible lock again. So yeah, special shout out to the lady who worked in the hair store because I was showing her the video of how I wanted to do the invisible lock, but I'm like, it keep coming out like I'm not gonna do the invisible locks and it keep pulling out when I twist it in. She was like, well, you're probably twisting it wrong. And I was like, yeah, like I'm twisting the strands to the right and then twisting the strands, or aka the locks, over to the right. And she was like, no, you have to do it this way. And I was like, oh yeah, that's right, because when you look at the video, she was twisting the individual strands to the right, so the 2 pieces to the right, but then she would cross over to the left in the opposite direction. So I'm like, okay, let me try that. So here I am twisting the individual strands to the right, and in this case I'm twisting one of them and actually crossing one over the other, like crossing a lock over the fake hair in the other hand. I don't know if that makes sense, but it's just like in the video. But here I'm showing you that I have one lock and piece of hair twisted, and I have the other one actually twisted, like crossed over twisted. I used a clip to hold it, which really, I mean, I didn't even find it necessary considering that I was still holding the other twist as I was twisting the other one. But you can use clips if it help you. And then after, again, like I said, after I twisted the individual, I then crossed it over to the left. As you noticed, I did add in hair to make it even. So all you literally do is just pick up a piece of hair and literally do the same thing you've been doing. Twist that together, twist the other side together, and then cross it over to the left. So it's basically the same thing. And time I got done, I just wrapped the hair around itself at the end. After that, I did go in and secure it with a rubber band. Y'all, I was so shocked when I saw that it actually did not unravel. I was so shocked. And here, like, you can see the huge difference. Like, you can see the big difference. Like, you can see the difference, y'all. It might take me all night, but here we go. Guys, I'm just showing you how I'm taking it down, right? I already kind of took the twist out of this one. Please ignore this. The hair, this is my lock, which I'm praying, because I'm only 4 months in. Like, I'm 4 months in. It made it kind of crinkly or whatever, but you know, I just pray that all goes well with my locks when I take these out in the next 3 weeks. Hi, mama. Hi, mama girl. This is Belly Bells. I'll say, hey, mama. You see what I did? I made it into a braid. I said, like, when I got my locks, I was like, I want to start doing my own hair. Like, I be doing my own retwist now and everything. Not to say that I probably won't get it done, like, professionally, just in case I don't feel like doing it, but like, I just want to start doing my own hair, and this was definitely a good start. When I told y'all I had a style in mind, yeah, this is that style. This whole part, I'm gonna just do it off camera. It's gonna take way too long to even record it. But so I took 2 out side by side. Gonna use those 2 same pieces because we ain't wasting no hair right around here. I took a little bit of my edge wax. Not a lot, but enough to kind of get the roots going at a nice retwist. You already see how that's looking nice, which I never retwisted my hair with edge wax before. I really only did it like once or twice, so I just been testing out products, so I can't even really say that you know, I tried too many, but this one definitely has worked so far. So clipped it at the root, or where the twisted, you know, like the root right here. I clipped it there so it stays. So get a little more edge wax for your second one. Retwist. But the edge wax is pretty good because, like, even when you let it go, it still stays. It doesn't like twist quickly and unravel. But if you see what I mean, like, clip it right here where the growth and the lock starts, to make sure. Clip it there a little above. I kind of like to clip it like that so I get a good thing, like a good grip. I need new clips anyway, but clip it like that. Get your piece of hair ready. I already got my little lump in it from when I had it the first time. So I'm gonna take this one out. What I like to do is I like to hold it on there close to the root. If it unravels, like if you feel your lock unraveling underneath, that's fine, but I kind of put it, like, have it hold it like held there with my index finger, and I'm holding my lock between my middle finger and my thumb, so it's like that, right? And then I'm holding it like this with my index finger, and then I'm gonna unclip this one. See, that's what I mean. It unraveled, but not a lot, right? It's still pretty tight. So, and we don't want it to be real tight anyway, but take that, and then I'm gonna grab it like this. So now I got it, basically I'm gripping it with both fingers, you know, a piece in one hand with my lock, another piece in the other hand with the other lock, or the other end. And then I'm going to start like twisting it, like just like twisting it to the right. So twist it clockwise to the right, and just keep twisting it while you're holding that other piece with your index finger and your thumb. Keep twisting it, keep twisting it. Because my locks aren't really long, I'm kind of going as far as I can go down the shaft to kind of get my whole lock twisted into it so it blends better. I clipped it so that it kind of stays. It's still going to try to twist back, but I'm clipping it so that it stays the best it can. And now we got the twist, we got the lock right here and the other part, right? So the other half to this is twisted down with one lock, and then we have this other part in the other lock. We have the other part of the hair, the fake hair, and then we have my lock. So this one we're actually going to twist. You take the piece of hair underneath the lock, and then you twist it like you would do, like twist it like you would do an actual twist, right? So twist it like you would just cross it over, just keep crossing it over. Now, we're gonna hold it. I'm holding it with one hand between my ring and my middle finger, taking my clips off. And now, we can begin to twist. We twisted everything to the right. We twisted this to the right, and we twisted this to the right. Now, we're gonna twist to the left. To the left. And when you're twisting to the left, you're gonna keep twisting the individual part to the right. So you see how I'm twisting it to the right, and I'm crossing it over. Hold on, twist it to the right. Cross it over. Twist it to the right. Cross it over. Twist it to the right. Twist to the right. Cross over. And actually, about here is where I'm gonna start feeding it in. Especially, I try to feed it in at the end, at where my lock ends. So I try to feed it in where my lock ends because I know it's gonna start getting thinner. I take the other piece of hair, add it on top, twist it to the right, twist it to the right. Plus, I think that also helps hiding the ends of my lock since they're still kind of in the budding phase. And then I want to say, yeah, twist them both to the right. Twist them to the right. And you see how it's already in position to still, even though we're twisting the individual lock to the right, we're still crossing it over to the left. So, ooh, this one may not be as good as the first one, y'all, but we'll see how it turns out. But yeah, guys, so like this part, you know, it ain't perfect because my hair is locked, but I feel like if you didn't have locks, this would come out real smooth. And again, I've never ever done my hair like this. I've never done my hair period with any added hair because I just never knew how. I'll see y'all back whenever I'm done with the whole head. I'm super tired, but I'm almost done and I have one more pack. And I just wanted to show you guys how I opened it because I never showed you. 16-inch color 1B, which I really wanted to get color, but I was like, Maya, this is your first time, you hopefully shouldn't get color. So I didn't get color. Once you take it off, it's still gonna be tied up. It already comes with the hair separated. Boom. Oop. Yep. Boom. Boom. That's why I say this hair is beginner friendly because you don't have to go based off of your own measurements. I've literally been here, redid about 5 twists that I've already done, trying to get it to look right. I'm ready to go to sleep. But I got this, and then I got that. And then, y'all, I've been struggling on this one for so long, like, it just won't come out right. This effect is not there anymore. In most of these anyway. So I was like, why don't I just take it all out and start again and instead do individual twists like I was doing originally, but just doing it the correct way. But I'm like, if I do, not tonight. We'll see. I'll get back to you when I'm finally done. Hey guys, I don't really know 100%. Girl, I mean, I like it, but I feel like this can be like neater, you know, like, but y'all, it's late, and because it's so late, I don't even care right now. I'm gonna give you like the final bing bang chick chang bing bang smexy look tomorrow, and then we can just see how it goes, okay? Guys, it was a long journey, but it was worth it. Whether it's temporary, whether I wear it for 2 weeks or 3 weeks, it was worth trying. And so I encourage you guys to go for it, do it, try it, see how you like it. And until next time, my beautiful blessings. Peace.